What up, Vitelli?
Watch hit movies and TV shows.
Okay, so we got some stuff to talk about. I know everybody's probably like, he's alive. Well, so for the first part of the week, I was horribly exhausted. And I was taking some time for myself, right? I just couldn't quite get the motivation to get on stream. And then later this week, I was getting ready to start streaming again. Actually, Friday, I was going to come back. And we had a family tragedy. What's up, Malachi? We lost one of our brothers over the weekend, and so we've been very consumed by that as a family right now. And so I'm back, and everything's okay. But we're here to stream and go back to normal. So that just is what it is, and we don't have to focus on it. It doesn't have to be an absolute obsession of the channel, but I just want to let everybody know. So, yes, Malachi, it has been a while. Yeah, I hope Cass doesn't think. I wonder if, but yeah, it actually has. Yeah, I feel okay. It's been one of those things where it was a stepbrother of mine, and it's one of those things where we weren't necessarily close personally, but watching his mother go through this and watching my other siblings that grew up with him go through this has been, challenging emotionally for that. It's not easy to watch a mother dealing with the loss of her son, much less your stepmother, or your father, or we're also close with his dad and, all that. We're a very close-knit family, so watching them struggle, and his actual biological brother has been kind of, a thing. We lost one of our brothers this weekend, Cass, is what happened. And I don't want y'all to think that that's the reason why I wasn't on here. I was just busy at the first beginning of the week, and I was really tired and just didn't get the chance to stream. And then Friday, we got a call from my dad that a situation occurred, and we've just been dealing with that, and that's all. I feel like it's better when it's not as close, but it's still hard yes. So that's the thing, is watching people process this, watching my family members grieve, watching the family members that are being strong and not getting the chance to grieve, but it's coming, and just trying to be there for each other as close as you can, because it is all you can do is be patient and be understanding for this sort of loss. That's all that there is to it. But we're back. We are back, guys. And I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to see y'all. And so we're just gonna go along like life is back to normal, because it is. I mean, it's weird when my dad died, because he's my dad, but he wasn't my. Yeah, well, I don't think it. You mean like because he's the guy who raised you, but he wasn't your biological father, Cass? And sorry, I've been not acknowledging the comments right away. I'm just kind of talking about it on stream is awkward, because I don't want to hurt anybody by bringing it up that's part of the family if they're on here and they're watching it. And I'm trying to genuinely be as respectful as I can as possible about it. So it's just a bit of an awkwardness. I was going to say I have such problems, but I don't want to. No, go ahead. Honestly, let's go, Nico. The sooner we get back to the norm, the better. So let's talk. Let's live together. We're nearly at 1,100 subs. Hopefully we can break that. The squirrel is extremely hypermobile at this point, guys. He was my dad, but he was disabled. Oh my God, Cass, can I relate to that? I totally can. With my mom being, the way she is. She hasn't been mom for, Jesus Christ, nearly 20 years, 15, no, not 20. Yeah, maybe 15 years at this point. Maybe 17, 18 years, somewhere around there. Mom's been schizophrenic, bipolar, and just has not been her, like been a completely different person. So maybe so. Let me see her. Oh, the squirrel? Okay. All right. So what's going on, Nico? Tell me what's up. Come on, baby girl. So, she might still just be conked out, but this is her, everybody. She's usually like, yo, hey, what's up? Can I get some food? Even though she just ate not long ago. Yeah, I can understand that, Cash, genuinely. It's not horrible. You just got used to life. You understood, and the relationship, the bonding wasn't there like it would have been otherwise. Little Bean says hello. Yeah, you see her? She's searching for food. She needs to, I don't think she's quite there yet because she's barely getting to the point. She's almost, I'd say maybe another week and a half, and then she'd be good with a will. She doesn't exactly stand up when she walks yet. So, but she's been, it's been good for me to have her. Like, have something that needs this much dedication and like, your devotion. It's, yeah, she's growing. She's about 50 grams now, which is probably 10 more than the last video I posted, just because everything's been going on. So, she's chilling. But anyway, Nico, did you tell me what's going on? Oh, Lord. Stay still, girl. It might be about time I do feed her again. If she's hungry, I should. Because I don't want to keep the baby all, She's hungry for a reason. But also balance and regulation is important, too, for the little guys. Yeah, I mean, look at my rat. Is it about Owl? Yeah, no, she really is. Sometimes she'll just like chill up on my shoulder.
It records and creates
like that.
Notes based on your conversations.
So, I need to get a pocket that she could just chill in. Okay, so what's going on, Nico? What a cute cat. Yeah, awesome cat, right? Maybe I should sit like that, and then everybody can see what's going on. Well, what's been... Nico, tell us about it. Come on. I mean, if you're not comfortable at this point, but I need you to know that I'm comfortable talking about whatever you need to. Oh, don't you get shashing with me? I feel like you could hold on to the mic way better. There we go. She no-clipped. So I've talked about it to DeWalt because I don't want to worry Owl. It's really bad thought. So who's DeWalt first and foremost? And if I don't know what the thoughts are, then I can't assist you with them. You know? Yes, for I am old. I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, so I get it, but okay, how do I put this? Does DeWalt have the capacity to be attracted to you? Like, is DeWalt gay? Or is he straight? Okay, so he's bi, so he does have the capacity. Okay, so that's complicated because he might not be attracted to you at all. Here's the thing, though. If Owl is the person that you are in a relationship with, and last I thought I knew what's going on, you and Owl are in a relationship, you really need to be taking your emotional needs and concerns to Owl, even if you're scared to concern him. Because I can promise you right now, if he finds out that you told another guy something in regards to your emotional state and your well-being before you talk to him and shared, he's gonna be really hurt. He might not overreact or be mad, but he's gonna be really, really hurt. He's supposed to be, if he's the one you're in a relationship with, he should be your first choice for emotional stability. See, right now you're being emotionally available to another male figure, even if you're not attracted to them, and it's kind of how do I put it? It can be viewed as an emotional cheating thing. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. I think. I don't know. Y'all might have a little love triangle going on. Oh, y'all complicate things with all these lines that you are willing to cross in this new generation. What's up? What's up, James? Check out my squirrel, bro. I know you've seen her before, but James actually held the squirrel. Oh, DeWalt is your ex. Oh, no. Yeah, if DeWalt's your ex, then you probably oh. What is with you kids not understanding boundaries?
Imagine being able to build an app
I don't understand.
just by thinking.
Yeah, if he's your ex, then...
Base 44
Do you want the truth?
AI creation platform
Like, if you want the truth, it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all.
and watch it take shape.
In most situations. I don't know. You might be completely fine, Nico, but in most capacities, a relationship where your ex is the person that you emotionally confide in is not healthy long term. And it may not end up being that way for you, or you may not understand it yet because of your youth and lack of experience, but the reality is, yeah, but you don't got no man's, Cass. Not shots fired. I'm just being real with you. You're friends with your exes, but it's kind of okay because... What are you doing? Why are you freaking? She says, where's the food? You shouldn't be hungry. But I guess you are. I wasn't trying to give you sass, Cass. Oh, that's... I'll be right back, guys. I gotta feed baby girl. Hold tight. Don't leave me. I need you all. I'll be back. Look, for the people who just showed up, I gotta feed this. No, I trust Al more. I don't want to put more, should I? But Al was chosen to be that guy, Nico. If he can't be that guy, then he shouldn't be that guy. He's the guy you chose. Remember? Like, he's the one you chose. Brazil has a lot of what? Squirrels? Is that what you're talking about? I've got you under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what might. Hello, everybody. I'm back. They were nerds. Hey, you don't hear nothing. So, let them be gone. I got the 6 that matter right here. Yeah, big girl. She likes to eat. She like to eat because she a big girl. She a big girl squirrel. SG2, someone has... Okay. Come on. Stop fidgeting. It's food. Come on. That's right, big girl. Oh. There we go. Doo-doo. Of course it sounds weird. So baby squirrel suckling on a pipette. Alright, let's see if she'll eat it this way. Oh, chill. She's trying to like kamikaze herself off the desk. Lego. Alright. No, you listen, stop. I'm here to take care of you. Yeah, that's why you gotta take your time. Yeah, we gotta wipe your nose off first. Talking about the sound of her eating. Stop sneezing. Come on. Go, chill. Stop getting impatient, little guy. Listen, stop getting impatient. There you go. Good. Take your time. There we go. Let's wipe off your nose again. Which one? Listen, she's like more food. She says more food, Papa. Nah, you gotta be up here like this. Because you'll inhale it through your nose if I don't. Oh, yeah, that makes you happy, don't it? Yes, it does. No, she's not refusing to eat. She just can't figure out that it takes a second for the milk to make it. So the milk has a lot of like surface tension. So if there's not a lot of it in the cup, it doesn't like to pour out toward her, and she gets like frustrated like really fast because it starts looking for it elsewhere. She just assumes that we already ran out. I got more for you. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you don't take your time. One more. She's about full. She's slowing down. be really nice if you would stop tipping that side of your nose in it. Oh, yeah, her eyes are starting to close. Saying it's nappy time. Get this last little bit. All right. I think she's good. Yeah. What up? Is that Olivia I see? What up, Nate? So how'd y'all get it working? Like, how'd y'all access it? Terry's my stepdad. Oh, is his stepdad? One of my dads, put it like that. I saw you message me, just ask if I wanted to play a game. But I couldn't because we had some stuff go on in our family. Honestly, I don't remember if you messaged me when I was taking a break because I was exhausted or whether it was because of the thing our family was going through this weekend. But I just want to let you know that I'm back and we're all here. And so I'll let some of the people explain it in the chat because just communicating it again and again over verbally is just, you know. There we go. So she weighs, come on, so close to 51. I almost want to try and feed her a little bit more to get her to 51, but I think that would be overfeeding her. And so what happened, Liam? What's up, buddy? I think she's about to fall asleep. Kaboom what, Nico? Oh, she gonna be Chucky. What you mean she a girl? She my fat little girl. Look at her sleeping, guys. She ate and she's like, it's bedtime. This is what she does. She just chills. Right there. Yeah, and then she'll roll up like this. So this is what I don't even know if I could show you guys properly, get the proper angle. But that's how she likes to sleep. What? For not, who did that? Who do you think did that? Liam, do you know who did it? Yeah, this is what she does. She just lives there like that. Honestly, I can't wait for her to be big. We're about halfway there. We're probably at 6 weeks, about 5.5 weeks old right now. So 12 weeks, she goes on solid food. In fact, I got her some little rodent things to munch on. Let's see if we can swap her to this hand. Come on, big girl. Yeah, there she goes. Some sponges are flammable. That's way better. That's easier to hold. Look at her, sleepy squirrel. I feel like I should just put her on stream just like this. Walk away. People just watch the squirrel sleep and fidget. Because she's going to. She's going to start fidgeting soon. It's just amazing how soon they get tired. And they just pass out. But yeah, Liam, honestly, man, that sucks. That sucks butt. Oh yeah, now she got straight up nails. Look at that. She looked like Cass. squirrel? Probably. I want a flying school. What, Cass? You got nails. Did I say something wrong there? Is this one of those times where guys say something stupid and nobody know and they don't know it? Let's play tomorrow, Liam. Honestly, can you play tomorrow? And I also probably won't be able to game for a while. Because the person I borrowed the thing from. Oh, y'all give me a second. Let me get her in bed. I'll be back. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, geez. Well, that sucks. But so the display that I've been borrowing that's been allowing it to stream everything properly, I actually borrowed it from my stepbrother's dad, the stepbrother the stepbrother that passed away this weekend, and he's doing something that's going to require the screen and asked for it back, and I told him that it would be no problem, that we would get it taken care of. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to have to buy a new one when I get the chance. If that makes sense, everybody. All right, so back to normal life right now, guys. Squirrel's in the box, going to sleep. We got her fed. What does everybody want to talk about? Cass, get in here. Cass, you're DT. Okay. Can somebody... Oh, DT. Can somebody tell DT what's been going on? Please, it's not an inconvenience that you asked. It's just, I've said it about 6 times. And, honestly, I just don't want to repeat it again on stream. If that makes sense. Yeah, the family issue was a loss of a family member, and the first half was, honestly, I was just exhausted, and they kind of like merged right into each other. Yes. So, anyway, DT, I missed all of you. I thought about every single one of y'all like every day. Just so you know. Just so you know, I've missed you all so much. And been regretting not being here with y'all. Genuinely, I have. I felt like I've been... The break was needed, but also God, I felt like I was missing part of myself by not being here with you guys. Like something was missing. And now I have it back. If I have summer reading, I haven't done... What book are you reading? What book is it? Tell me. And DT, I will. Actually, now would be a good time for me to need all y'all. I'm going to be real with you. If y'all got the time to be here on streams, please show up. Be here. Be involved. And let's get serious about it. Also, guys, I'm starting a new job. I got a job that was the offer of a lifetime. Right? And my old boss is actually super cool about it starting and me still going on the weekends and doing some work with him on some things. But this job, if I am doing at this job what I was the last time I was in this position, I should be making anywhere from 7 to 12 grand a month. Should be. Right? I'm at a sleepover, but I'm here. Whose sleepover are you at, DT? What's up? Are you introducing me to new people? Is that what's going on here? What, Riley? How are you going to just drop? What? Anyway, all right. Why, Riley? What's going on? If you care to talk about it. You need to do what's best. First and foremost, I'm not asking to talk you out of it. You need to do what is best for you. First and foremost. But if you wouldn't mind disclosing why, that way we have peace of mind and closure as well. I would greatly appreciate that because you've been an iconic part of our stream for a long, long time. Right? And you will be missed. Why won't I? Riley, what's up? Who cares if I like it or not? It doesn't matter what I like. Does it? It doesn't matter what I like. But if you could give me the honesty, I would appreciate it. Ah. Are you implying what I think you're implying? Just be real. Or are you saying you just need to take a break from things for a long time and focus on yourself? Which one is it? Because I hope it's not the, I hope it's the, I'm focusing on myself because I'm going to be real with you. If it's the other thing, that's how we lost my brother, and that's not worth it. Okay? You understand? And life is too much sometimes. I'm not going to be the person to try and talk you out of that. But I will tell you, if you do stick around with us, it gets so much better. What's up, Kaylee? What's going on, girl? So, but guys, if Riley wants to talk about it, Riley would talk about it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. And as much as you guys want to be able to do something about whatever decision that she's making, there's nothing you can. So we have to breathe and we have to be adults about this and, you know, good. Gracie, did you change your username? Ah, yes, Kaylee. I just put the squirrel to bed. We got stuff going on. You know. But yeah, I'm serious. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but that's how we lost my brother this weekend, was to that. So I don't think, if that's what you're talking about, Riley, not an option. Not an option. DT, I'm sure Gracie will tell us. Well, you know what to do, Gracie. Call the fam. Report. You know what it means, DT. There's no reason to even just be speculating on it. Call the family and report. Call the cops and report. And do whatever. Yes, you always get better. That's the thing. It always gets better. Always does. Well, here's the thing. If somebody's even implying that, if you love them, the best thing to do is if they're even implying it for, one, they're either serious, or two, they're looking for sympathy. But you always got to treat it like they're serious. And if they're doing it for sympathy and they get committed for that, then they got exactly what they deserved. So, yes, Kayla. This is what happened Friday. Actually, so, God, you poor thing. Are you okay? Yeah, only you can change your mind. You have to grow up, find purpose, and find a reason to think about the positive things, or just not to think about negative things. I mean, truly, it is a growth and a maturing process. I went through it. A lot of people go through it. You do your thing. Take your time. Well, you'll find life is like that, DT. It comes in waves. It comes in storms. And things come in groups. 3 is often. You'll find that. So, just accept that that's part of life, and you will maintain and be strong, and you can learn how to be content even through tragedy, right? Well, DT, the best thing you can do is learn. Like, breathe. Just breathe. Yeah, I'm okay. It sucks because not even a month ago, I told you. Waves, right? No, DT, your day isn't ruined. You just need to breathe. That's what you need to do. Well, you can breathe. You think you can't. Well, good. Her keeping watching is good. But also, you need to go over there and jack your friend up. Grab her by her collar and be like, I love you. Stop being an idiot. We want you around, dummy. Yes, that's the reality. Maybe, DT. Well, the truth is nobody knows anything. And nobody knows anything at all. You know? Well, it's not about that, Madeline. It's not about that at all. It's about, I think people get under duress and stress, and then they become captivated by their own feelings. They become so real. They become so, you can't think your way out of it, you know? So I would just say, you don't understand. You haven't been there, right? Yeah, it is kind of DT. I mean, it is kind of cast, but they become weak now. Well, I don't know. I gotta say, I'm too much of a coward to do it. No matter what happens in your life, it's gonna be okay. Life goes up and down, but no matter what, people care and love you. Deep down, if it doesn't seem like it, you are very strong. Good, Riley. Good. See, everything's okay, DT. Now breathe. Unclench your backside and breathe. Okay? All right? Unclench your backside and breathe. Disaster averted. All right? Everybody ready to have a fun time with each other now? Is that what we're ready to do now? Everybody here for fun. Everybody here to live. Well, you can't save everybody, DT. You got to learn that. You are not in control of it. Let go of that need for control, that need for salvation. Can't do it. Not your job. It's always been many people. What are you talking about? For the entire existence of humanity, it's always been a lot of people. So, accept it. You just have to accept it. Nothing can be done about that. Okay? Nothing can be done about it. accept. Breathe and accept. It's not unjust. It just is. I don't know. Stuff you won't understand, DT. Hopefully ever. Anyway. Okay, so we'll talk about the new job. I got a new job, guys. I did. I got a really good job. DT, I think you're overreacting. You need to take a break and maybe go lay down. Because you are acting. You're acting like you're 3. All right. Now you're acting like you're 3. Now you're lashing out like a child who can't control their behavior. When I'm just trying to help you out. So, I love you. Go chill out for a second and then come back. Now, on Roblox, someone said they were gonna... What? Jesus Christ. 3? Yeah, they lied to you. No 3-year-old is doing that. Oh, Cass, did you dress up? Oh, what, Nico? You didn't convert? But you live in the UK. The UK is primarily Muslim now. Come on. How could you not? No, but I got more. Like, actually, how much money did you spend, Cass? Oh my God, Nico, what a racist. You're not gonna choose to convert to a different religion? Obviously a racist. It's a joke. It's a joke, everybody. Why not, Nico? I'll be back tomorrow. There's no fear of missing out. Get your rest. Take care of you. Alright? That's what I want for you. Take care of yourselves. Maybe 300 plus. Like 350? Like sub 350 or plus 350? You can play Kian? How do you pronounce that? By the way, DT, if you're still in here, you know, if I really did upset you and make you feel that way, I am sorry. It was not my intention. You know? You call that a deal, Cass? Was it actually a deal? Like, I don't know. Con. Oh, con. Okay. I don't want to sleep because of the thoughts forming, if that makes sense. Yes. Nico, eventually those go away if you learn how to think positive. And I'm not even kidding. It is, you got to act like, you got to form the habit of telling them to literally go away. You just got to be like, fuck off. I'm not interested in what you have to say. And then eventually your brain will stop doing it. I promise you I had to put it in practice for about a year, and it worked. A year is a long time, but eventually you get like, you know, it forms as like your brain just does it automatically. You don't have to tell it. What? What'd I do? Sean? Oh, are they like vintage cast? I'm curious. Well, we're not treating it miscellaneous. Well, okay. There may be something to what you're saying, DT. At the current moment, I'm not capable of seeing it through the lens which you are. So there's might be more contemplation that need to be done on my part. Okay, I hear exactly what you're saying. But I would also like you to consider that maybe you're giving an issue that's not actually that huge, way too much energy and place in your brain. All right? Because again, we should only focus on the things we can control in life. If you're focusing on things you can't control, you're expending energy toward things that will never benefit you. It's okay to mourn and lament for a time, right? To be concerned about things, but to actually give them the energy and the space in your brain when there is no benefit that it can cause you to do that because you can't do anything about it. Honestly, in some capacity, you are wasting your own time, right? You need to be you and be good for yourself first. And if you can't do that, then there's no way you can even do anything with the energy you're putting to the thoughts that you're having for other people who are struggling. Okay? I love you, but that's my opinion, right? I know how to think positive, but it keeps coming back. And look, I promise you, it takes a year at least. You genuinely got to get upset with thinking the way you're thinking. Like, you have to be angry at it. You have to say, I'm not letting this happen again because I know that I'm doing the best I can, and I'm not going to let this shit affect me no more. So when you go to lay in bed and the thoughts get in your head, the thoughts that pop in your head that are like, what up, Jacob? That are like, I'm worthless. I'm not worth being here anymore. It would be better off, blah, blah, blah. You literally got to, like, address those thoughts as if they're an actual person standing in front of you, because they might as well be. You're speaking to yourself in your head. You need to say, literally, fuck off. I have no interest in this. I'm too good for thinking this way about myself or thinking that I'm expendable like this. You got to do that. You got to do that, Nico. You have to put in the energy to do that. Because right now, what you're doing subconsciously is putting in the energy to think negatively. You don't even mean to do it, but your brain is doing it on its own. You have to break that habit. Okay? I'm serious. Love you, Jake. I see it as I give my time and energy to someone who is running out of it. I don't care how much I run out of. I choose to not fail and keep faith persisted. Well, that's okay, DT. But you're still young and I don't know. Do what you think is best for you. I'm not going to try and talk you out of trying to save the world. But eventually you'll realize the most important thing you can do is try and save the people immediately around you. First, get yourself saved. And then try and do that. But you need to fix everything you got going on in your life first before you try and do that for other people. 100%. But it's also the reason I'm scared to be alone. Oh, nighttime. Yeah, well, that's when it always happens. It's always nighttime when you're alone because it's dark and it's lonely. Ultimately, there's nothing to distract you. Your mind is unstimulated by other things, Nico. So you have to be your own stimulation. Right? You have to be the thing actively manifesting the universe you want in your brain. True, you got to address those negative thoughts. You can't suppress it. Sometimes embracing the uncomfortable makes you grow. Very true. See, Jacob's a wizard when it comes to thoughts sometimes. I'm telling you. He manifests some of the greatest things I've ever heard in my life. That's my brother for a reason right there. The thing is, I could care less about what's best for me. Then if you could care less about what's best for you, you have no business caring about what's best for other people, DT. And until you learn that, you're going to be no good at trying to help other people. I hate to break it to you or hurt you like that, but I care enough about you after you've been on this stream for literally over half a year now, enough to tell you that truth, because you will burn out. You will stress out. You will overburden yourself, and then you will start to take on the pain of the other people personally, and like, it will drag you down. It is contagious. It is so contagious. Like, trust me, DT. Oh, just chilling, bro. We got done feeding the squirrel. The family's doing good ish. You know, some naturally some of us are struggling more than others, you know, but we're all right. We had the viewing today, so it was okay. Well, see, Nico, then if you're not good at helping yourself, then you're only faking being good at helping others. That's the reality. You are someone else. You do realize that, right? Like, you are someone else. Like, you don't just not exist. You're not a thing just not existing, helping other people. Like, you take up space. You require energy. You require love and patience and self-support and a positive self-attitude and like drive and discipline to be able to succeed in this life. Now, I struggle with the discipline one, so don't let me be hypocritical in telling you that discipline is so important. It's something you need to achieve. It is. I lack it, but I'm telling you, right? I've already have done that. That's what faith and stuff is for. You might not see it, but I will fight so hard and carry on. But DT, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't see it because you're so passionate about what you're thinking, and I believe you have done a lot of work for yourself, but if you can allow the sentence to come out of your mouth, I could care less about myself, right? When it comes to other people, then you have not genuinely fully grown to the point to understanding how important yourself is being taken care of, to you being able to step out and carry the load that everybody else is going to need if you want to fill those shoes. Well, Jake, it's easier for me to be able to do that, man, because I, am. It's just easier right now for me than it is other people. So I thank you for seeing it, because we got to. I like having your streams on nights because then I can focus on actual human voice instead of my thoughts. Well, Nico, I do love that I can do that for you, right? I do. I love that. But we need to get you to the point where you're watching my streams because you're just happy being here, but you don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, where it's not, my stream isn't a medicine, because what if you're going through the worst week of your life and I have some tragedy go on like we did this time and I'm gone for a long time, and whatever medicinal purpose you use my stream for isn't available and I can't be there. Like, we got to work on that. You have to work on that. Like, you are going to have to find your peace with yourself in the universe. Find your peace with God, if that's what you want to believe in. I believe in that. That's what helped me. And I won't deny my God or Jesus to anybody and act like that's not what I did. But maybe you find your peace and truth in the universe in other ways, But you have to do that. You have to be your solidity. You have to find your peace. I fake everything, and I've done it so much that people genuinely don't believe when I say how I feel. My band teacher said to me, "But you're always so happy and making jokes." Well, DT, there you go, girl. There you go. Right? There you go. That's truth. That's truth. That's honesty. That's admitting something about yourself. It's hard to admit otherwise. But we have to get out of that, right? A lot of us lie about what we're going through because we're scared that other people don't want to hear it. Other people couldn't stand to be around us if they knew we were sad or depressed or struggling. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, who gives a fuck, right? If they're going to ask, if they're going to be around you, if somebody's going to say that they're your friend, they need to be able to see you when you guys have no idea how many times Jacob has heard me moan on and on about the same fucking problem that I spin my wheels with in life. Constantly. Right? Same problem. Over and over again. For years, decade. Maybe. I don't even know at this point. For a long, long time. And he's never once judged me or left that friendship because of that. Now, it's been times where he's like, "I don't want to hear about this particular thing anymore, man, but I'm going to listen to it," because he's been honest to me about that. And if people can't do that for you when they're choosing you, stop being around them. Oh, we can, Nico. I just want you to know. But we got to do that, okay? My dad said, "Fake it till you make it," so I do it because he's the smartest. Well, that's in business, DT. That's in I'm starting this job and I'm going to make $100,000. That's when that applies. But you can't fake the emotional content of your soul forever, or else you're never going to fix it, girl. You're never going to address the real issues. You're never going to find you're never gonna align those chakras. You know, you're never gonna you're gonna always be constipated emotionally, and eventually, realistically, if you stay constipated in real life all the time, you actually can develop like colon cancer. It can kill you. So what do you think happens if you develop emotional constipation in some capacity? It kills you. You got to do something about that. That's fine, Cass. Do your thing. We love you regardless. We'll have a better stream. Maybe a funner stream tomorrow. I don't know if better is the word. But you do you, girl. There ain't nothing wrong with your honesty. I appreciate your honesty. I'd rather know what it is you're like isn't floating your boat at the moment. You know? Love that. Thank you, Cass. That's why you're my moderator. What's the next part, though? You offered family counseling to your mother the other day, and what? Well, Nico, honestly, that might be one of your problems. Balanced sleep has been one of the things that's affected my mental health for the better, right? You got to realize that the balance you get when your brain is cleaning itself out at night when you're sleeping, it takes time to adjust back to that being healthy. And you got to consume more water and eat. You got to eat regularly. Like, your body is a machine, and you know what happens when you don't change the oil in your car? It breaks down. You know, you have to change that oil in your brain, which is your sleep cycle. It's very important. What's up, SAQ? What's up? Well, what'd they say, though? Well, you shouldn't, okay. I'd take my counseling for listen, stop worrying about everyone else, DT. Family probably does need counseling. I think most of them do. Or y'all need to read a book together that at least instructs y'all how to do what you need to do as a family. Right? Hey. Remember me, though I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Wait. Recuérdame, though I have to say goodbye. Recuérdame. Na na na. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I am with you, the only way that I can be. I love that song. So, you know, I don't know. I love you guys. I mean, I'm about talked out on the topic personally. Yes, it's such a good movie. Honestly, that's one of Disney's last actually good movies, I think. Coco Chanel? Yeah. See you, Liam. Sleep tight, man. We love you. Be good. If you need me, reach out to me, bro. I'm serious about that. I'm trying to get back into my old ways, my old mentality. Getting back into the seriousness that I had for creating that channel that feels like a family. And I know you guys have had to notice how lax my brain and my thoughts have been and how the streams haven't exactly had the same energy as they did in the beginning. But I promise, they're coming back, bro. Have a good night. Where's the emo girl? Which one? You talking about Cass? Cass was saying she can't handle it because it is emo. Are you talking about Gracie? Vitelli, aren't you 15? Vitelli, aren't you 15? Vitelli. DT, I'm not necessarily having a hard time. I'm glad you did, though, because we had to talk about it, DT. That's what the streams are for sometimes. Being here, like a family, a community. You know what I mean? I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad that I could be the person that's here for this, for you. Because of the legality of the statement that you just said, Vitelli, you said you've been half-struck the whole time. Okay? Like don't even act like it bothers me that you did that, because you were serious about what you were talking about. You weren't just fishing for people to focus on you. You know what I mean? Don't you ever be upset for being real on this channel and talking about the things you go to. Oh. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, kind of, maybe. Well, actually, here's the thing. I used to drink a lot more on the streams than you guys would even know. Like, seriously. Seriously. One of the things that I haven't been drinking as much. Okay, yeah, I thought you were... Okay. So... We got 1,082 subscribers, everybody. We're 18 subscribers from 1,100. Yeah, actually, I should be able to start... Quandale! What's up, Pup Kit? We should be able to start doing earlier streams again, because with the job I'm starting, I get to make my schedule. I'm in charge. I got a secret. What's up, DT? What's the secret? What's up, Popcat? How's life? Oh, the hookah, you say? Honestly, bad ace. Bad ace, DT. You did it. We're proud of you. I guess, maybe. Is it proud? Should I be proud? I'm a Red Sox fan, to be honest with you guys. Dude, Popcat, it's weird for everybody right now. Oh, the squirrel's thriving, man. She's in her box. I just fed her on stream not too long ago. Like, genuinely. You just missed her. Like, literally about 10 minutes, brother. But anyway, I was actually about to say it's about 11 o'clock. Not a bad team, I guess. Okay, actually, I'm a Cardinals fan then. I have no idea if that's good or not. I don't watch baseball. Does New Jersey have a state baseball team? Like, what's New Jersey's team? My dad said I'd try marijuana. What? I got a couple friends that do the doobage. Do they really not? Oh, okay. Wait, who are they? What's their... Popcat, you can trauma dump on here if you need to. I just lost a brother this week. How's that? I just trauma dumped on you. You can trauma dump on me before I go to bed. How about it, Popcat? Come on. Well, maybe. I don't know, DT. You said he is the smartest person you know. I mean, it depends on your personal take on the use of the dupage, you know? Be careful not to become dependent on it, because you can't get most jobs with, and dependent, quote unquote. You know, I say that. You don't really get addicted, but dependency is a different thing. You can't really get a job without taking a test for it. And then if you do and you get injured, God, and they catch it, brother, please. No, we love you, okay? Okay. I trust. I have no reason to distrust you, do I, DT? I'm bored. Everyone, Devin is live. Thank you, Vitelli. I like to ride my bicycle. Oh, yeah, I got the job. I could start this week. I was actually just talking about that earlier, too. Man, you missed everything by just a second, brother. Yeah, I got the job. I start Monday, or at least I'm going to let them know that I could start Monday. I talked to Hunter. Hunter was cool about it. In fact, I'm probably going to do some work on him with him for the work with him on the side to make some extra cash on the weekends and such. So we had a great talk about it. Nah, Popcat, it's fine, bro. It happens, dude. You're not late. You get here at the best time you possibly can. Yeah, it is a great job, Jake, because I was thinking about it, and if I sell the same amount that I was making at active, right, then I should make somewhere between $7,000 a month and $12,000 a month. That's insane. The percentages are actually that much better. So, yeah, Nico, that's one of the reasons you're probably suffering from depression is because the lack of sleep is going to cause a chemical imbalance in your brain. Your body cannot regulate or balance its hormones or its whatever. Let's just use hormones. All your body chemistry is out of whack. Stop doing that to yourself. So, y'all wonder. This is why old people are more balanced, because they start scheduling their sleep as something that's important. It is. Start treating yourselves important, guys. Also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, like it. Yeah, you're right, Jacob. You're right, 100%. Remember that time that old guy, like, tried you up and you had to put him in his place? There we go, 10 likes. I knew everybody loved me. True, entitled. Well, DT, stop doing that. Get to bed earlier. Get off your flipping phone and just lay there and fall asleep. You will put your feet up on a pillow and fall asleep. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Do it. Are y'all gonna make it to where I do this in vain always? Like my doing a channel here to help you guys improve your lives is gonna be in vain? Is that it? Are we doing this in vain? Do you guys just not actually care? I'm kidding, DT. I'm being sarcastic, but you do really need to start caring more about yourselves, taking better care of you. Trust me, from a past depressive, anxious, person who struggled with, those really, really, really bad thoughts that other people tell you not to try and feel or not to act on. A little bit of balance goes a long way. Okay? Bojangles. Gracie, is that you? Like, honestly, I didn't know you. Gracie, did you change your thing? Is that you? IDK? Pickles and smoothie bowls. Honestly, Bojangles got some good chicken. Cane's, though, is the most superior. Who is IDK? Like, I can't remember right now. Like, my brain is so... What? Oh, it's other Liam. Oh, thank God. I was like, what? I'm sorry, Liam. I forgot, bro. I'm sorry, Liam. I know. The moment you said it, I was like, oh, it's Liam too. But I guess I didn't burn no crap into the back of my mind like I have everybody else yet. I'm sorry. Forgive me for being a fool. You deserve better than me. Shame, really. Well, you're going to have to get over it because I'm the best you got. So, but anyway, guys, it is 11:05. Love y'all. All that sleep we talking about balancing out with, I need to do that. I need to get some of that rest. All right? I need to get some sleep. If y'all want to continue to talk to each other, use the Discord. It's there for a reason. Or the community chat. Y'all can actually start a thread, I think, in the community chat and then just comment on each other's stuff on a particular post. Like, just do that. So, does that mean Riley showed somebody the stream? It does. Actually, I remember when she did. Yeah, it's 4:06. Go to bed, Nico. Love you, Jake. Love y'all. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And don't forget how much it means to me when you guys show up to these streams. Don't forget how much because of y'all we grow. How much this channel grows. It would not be anything without the people who watch it. Okay? Y'all sleep tight. I will see y'all tomorrow, pyromaniacs and all. Good night, everybody. I'll see you later. See you. God.